What's going on, you beautiful people? We are back with another update for Fortnite. Now, this Battle Royale update is called 1.82, and I'm going to read some of the patch notes and cover what my opinion of these new notes are and kind of give you an insight on what's going on. So, they called this one the Bush and the Season Shop. I'm going to call it Hiding in Plain Sight. This one is going to be an epic game changer in the Battle Royale scene. It's going to be kind of quirky and weird, which is what I want from Fortnite. Fortnite always does a great job of bringing new things in that PUBG, H1, all the other Battle Royales do not have. So I'm really excited about this one. Now, the biggest thing that you're going to notice from this is that you can be a bush. You're going to be able to be a bush. It's going to be a new consumable item in Battle Royale. You can be the bush and you're going to be able to creep around with it. It's a new camouflage and you're going to be able to stop, crouch, be a bush, stand up, run. You're going to be a bush with legs. If you haven't checked out the little clip, I will show that clip here in a second. But basically, you're gonna also have it where if you get shot, the bushes kind of go away. So that makes sense. And I don't think you're gonna be able to shoot with the bush. I hope you're not gonna be able to shoot as the bush. And I'm not sure if you can uncamouflage as the bush in whenever you want to. I know it's gonna be legendary rarity and the bush can only be found in chests and supply drops, but I just don't know. If you take damage from the storm or you just get shot, I think it goes away, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Because if you can shoot as the bush, that's going to be so OP, but it's going to be really cool because there's not going to be that many bushes around. I guess if you're going to go for supply drops and you become the bush, it's going to be amazing. And if I see a bush running around, I would love for me to be able to kill that person and take that, but I know if they consume it, it's not going to be able to be transferred. But anyways, I'm looking for some epic gameplays in the near future from my channel and other channels as well. It's going to be pretty cool. But also what they're going to add is they're going to add the Season Shop, which if you are a Battle Royale Fortnite player, then you know that the Season Shop is going to be something that's been anticipated for a while and what's going to actually be in there. And I got some screenshots that I want to show you guys. They have a glider that looks pretty cool. It's camo. It's got a little star on top. It's rocking the orange look, and it looks like the player as well has the little orange stripe as the camo that he's wearing, so you can get everything to match up with you. And then I see one that has a cool little fire axe, but it also has like barbed wire. It kind of like gives me the Walking Dead baseball bat feel, but I really like it. It says it's going to be an Aerial Assault 1 level 5 glider, level 15 outfit, level 20 outfit, and a level 35 pickaxe. That's the Raiders Revenge. That's what they're calling that pickaxe, the Raiders Revenge. And then you have a Revenge Raider. It's a female outfit that I see. I bet there's going to be a male one as well, but I do not know for sure. And it looks pretty cool too. It looks kind of plain Jane. They're not going to go above and beyond, but I'm definitely going to switch over from my happy smiley face axe to this one. This one looks epic because it brings back the Daisy feel for me with the fire axe, but it also has the barbed wire and stuff like that. It looks pretty freaking epic. So I'm going to actually rock this one pretty hard. I love that. I like the new flamingo stuff that came out too. In the last little update, they did have a couple new items that they added to the weekly store, and that was like a pink flamingo pickaxe, and if you actually swing it, it's actually pink too. The wind that comes off of it is actually pink, and it looks really neat. So I really thought that was pretty dang cool. They also changed some of the weapons. They adjusted the pump shotgun, which was something as a player I didn't care as much for. I kind of liked it because there's such a pause or a lag in between shots. If you shoot the pump shotgun, it'll take you 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi before you can pretty much shoot again. And I didn't mind that. I mean, I know people got one time headshots in that and they were dead, but they have changed the fall off damage for that. So it's at 100% damage up to 7.68 meters away, 70% damage at 18 meters away, 20% damage at 30, and 0 at 41 meters. So there's the range for the new shotgun, which is basically going to tell me I am never going to use that thing ever again. Not that I use it that much anyways. I really like the tactical shotgun, but that shotgun is definitely going to just drop off the charts for me. I'm never going to use it again. And then it took 0.025 to raise and lower weapons. They're going to change that a little bit. It now is going to take 0.04 seconds to raise weapons and 0.45 weapons to lower weapons. I don't know. To raise weapon and lower weapons is going to take a little bit more time. I don't know if I like that or not. I really like the way it was before. You're getting in a fight, someone's trying to rush you around the tree, you switch over to your shotgun, you got it there, it's good. I didn't think that was a bad part of the game that really needed to be changed. And they also changed some of the recoil with aiming upwards faster and aiming downwards while firing, which is pretty cool. The UI, they added a scroll bar for the daily challenge list, and the collect awards button is no longer pushed off screen with the 5 things that are displayed. The loading screen no longer displays solo when entering or leaving a squad match, and then on controller they have a couple of fixes there as well. Performances, optimizing shadow rendering to improve overall performance. I saw a lot of comments in my video saying, hey Deluxe, if you take off the shadow rendering, it'll help you with performance and it'll help you identify people quicker. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm still going to turn off shadow rendering to help me with that as well, and because I don't think they're going to have it optimized perfectly, so I'm definitely going to do that. So if you haven't done that with your game, definitely do that. It might help your game out a little bit. Optimize visibility, calculation for objects to improve rendering performance. Made improvements to foliage rendering, and that would be something that as I would run through different cities, you would see a bush pop up or you would see a tree pop up and you thought it was a player and it kind of threw you off a little bit. So I like that one a lot. That one is something I've made a comment or two about before. And reduce the in-game hitches and preloading additional assets and matchmaking lobby instead of mid-match, and then resolve multi-second hitching and freezing on consoles. And that isn't a problem for me because I play on PC, but I get it. That's a huge thing for a lot of people. And then, you know, I just want to talk a little bit about the bush. And what did I want to say about that? Like, tactically, I think it can change the way this game is seen. I think it can come from a lot of funny clips. I think that this thing is going to be used. I'm really intrigued to see how people take this whole bush thing. I agree, it needs to be one of the rarest things that you can get, but if you get it, I want to see some of the coolest stuff that can come from the game. I can just see the final circle. There's a guy in a bush just hiding there. Guy doesn't know where he's at. But I am going to be taking out every bush from now on. I'm going to be running through every bush. I wonder if you run into this bush, if it's going to make you bounce off of it. But I'm definitely going to shoot every bush on my way to a place and from a place all the time. I'm punching bushes, man. I'm telling you, I am just swinging at bushes. I am shooting shotguns through bushes. It's going down. I'm sniping bushes. It's going down. Bush Wookiees, I'm coming for you. And I'm gonna be a Bush Wookiees too, man. I think that was a great part of the game. I did not complain about the Bush Wookiees that much. I really thought that it was a cool part of the game that you could actually see the top of their head in the bush that you see here on your screen. And also they had little bit bushes, they had some bushes that were a little bit taller that were on the side of hills. If you didn't notice that, if you look on some of the side of the hills, they have bushes that kind of go more vertical and you can sit in from one side. You can't see you, but you can see a little bit of you from the other side. It's just how you adjust yourself on those bushes. But I thought that was pretty cool all the way around, that they're actually thinking about this stuff. And if you haven't checked out the rocket riding, I call it rocket surfing. I don't know why no one's called it rocket surfing yet, but basically it's a cool little thing that a lot of players have been checking out and finding out. Rocket surfing is really cool. I'm gonna come out with a video as well of me doing some rocket surfing, and I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. I like these little updates from Fortnite. Fortnite is really moving along, and I like how they're throwing us curveballs here and there. They're updating the skins. They got to make money somehow in this game, and so I like it that they're actually putting in skins you have to pay for, and it doesn't change the gameplay at all. So if you don't want to spend any money on the game, you don't have to. The leaderboards, I wish they would adjust. There's like a overall world ranking. Either might be just for NA, could be EU, or combine them together, or whatever. Any type of servers that they have, combine that. How do you rank with the other players, not just the 50 that you have? I would like to see that as well. And a little bit more stats to go along with it. Maybe what's your KD in solos, what's your KD and all this other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say that I really enjoy Fortnite. I hope you guys are too. I'll see you guys on the next video. It'll probably be the rocket surfing video. And yeah, I love you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.